Good afternoon or morning, wherever you are. Thanks for joining my latest live stream. Cheers for popping in. Just make sure it's all cool. All the sounds good. Do let me know. Oh. Just put that away. There we go. Lovely. The live stream topic today: how do we manage our busy lives? And a small charity shop haul that I got yesterday, which was Tuesday the 23rd. So I'll share with you a bit later on the charity shop haul. At the moment, Treasure Hustlers was way early, about an hour early. Gone to edit their video. I think Jackie from Treasure Hustlers gone to edit their video, but left me a thumbs up. Cheers to that, Treasure Hustlers. They're an American YouTube channel. They do dumpster diving and that sort of thing, and they're very funny. We have Kelly flipping fantastic finds, Claire Thompson, and Richard Payne. Did you make it back, Richard? From Derek's, by the way. And did Derek do any YouTube videos while you were there or not? Or do let us know, because it's the other way around soon that Derek's come to you. Derek! Just talking about Derek Tap Peddler. Go and subscribe to Tap Peddler, Kelly, and Treasure Hustlers. Do some great videos. What I wanted to talk about today is how do we manage our busy lives? So let me know how you manage your busy lives weekly and daily. Like, do you have a whiteboard where you go and put things you've got to do daily, or a big diary, or how do you manage it? Oh, the BCP's in, the Bumcrap Picker, who has... I'm just trying to think, BCP, by the way, because I haven't seen you around for a while. I might have been a bit here and there. Hey, NASCAR man, 3345. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that, and appreciate the sub. Much appreciated. Obviously, NASCAR man, you must know BCP, who pops in most chats. Oh, lazy. There we go, got it. So, how do you manage your busy life? We got Lincoln Seller and Scooby Shaggy's popped in. Lovely. I think, like, for me, how I deal with a busy life and how I manage my busy life, always trying to think daily what I've got to do. I write things down. That's why you see on my charity shop hauls, car boot hauls, my sales dates, I'm always writing it down, because if I don't, I forget. I can't go through a video going, I'm not sure, that sort of thing. And that sort of thing. Hey, Karin's popped in. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Feeling okay. Got a mountain of stuff to list. That's what I've got to get onto in a minute. The listing of items. Steve Green is here. He's still in Aberystwyth, or wherever he is, at the caravan park, I think it is, isn't it? Something like that. Still on the way back, Peter. Okay. Around the Blackpool turn-off, M6. Nice one. Hopefully you're not listening while driving. Someone said about Zahir. Okay, maybe not. Worked hard not to be a bit busy. Pretty chilled. Nice one. As long as you can list as many amount of items, like 30, 40, 50 a week, and they're good prices, you'll be all right. You could pop in and say hello to Zahir, Richard Payne. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I've just got you. He lives not far. Yeah, go on, Richard, to go, hello, Zahir. I've just popped in. You can go to his storage unit and go, boo. I could do with a coffee. Aye, 6-hour lecture on coffee. But the coffee beans in here, don't get it from this place or that place. Have these grounded ones. I ate coffee myself, but Prestatyn. Oh, I'll breathe that in a sec. Oh, chat's jumping again. I did say hi to Karen. Hopefully you're well, Karen. You haven't still got that cold and flu. You could pop in. I struggle with a 4-year-old and 1-year-old. Forever interrupted. I totally understand that. I remember like when I used to work with little kids. Whatever you do, they'll come up to you going and say really weird things. Totally understand that. That's one of the many things. Basically, trying to manage our busy life. Do you sell a lot of auction force or find them? Oh, Action Force. No, NASCAR man, I don't. I don't sell. No. There might be another thing. Like, I'm not sure what Action Force is, but it might be another one because certain things, like in America and UK, have different names. Yes. Oh, I've got loads to list. I went out the car boot Monday, I should say, which I had the video premiered earlier on, which some of you saw. Got that to list. I've cleaned the items, but got to list them. Got them ready to photograph after this stream. Got some bits here that I got yesterday at a charity shop near where I am, a Debra, Debra. Charity shops are like thrift stores, pretty much, but a lot smaller. Prestatyn, too many scousers and oh god, not the only way is Essex, Botox. Gemma Collins. No dear. What time are you leaving on Friday, Steve? Because obviously you got to get back down to, or are you just going to Bristol from Prestatyn? It's not far. Well, I don't know, but I say the signal's a bit okay. It'd be good with coffee, yeah. Not driving this time, dad's job. Oh, okay, fair enough. Richard. All right, Laura, thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Tapella Senior. Popping out the chat. All right, okay. No, that's great, Karen. Lovely. Hey, hi, Lucy. How's work? How's life? Oh, in the US it's called G.I. Joe. Yeah, we've got Action Man. It's NASCAR man. It's called Action Man. Yeah. Action Man. Yeah. I do see a few bits and pieces. Like the because I used to have it as a kid. They go up and down in value. Like the Action Men, they can put clothes on and not worth a lot. And that sort of thing. If you've got like the vehicles, the vehicles and the guns, and you've got Dr. X Man, X-Man, or whatever it is, it's a similar thing. G.I. Joe and Action Man. That's all right. Yeah, see, the accessories are okay. I'm not seeing any for a while. I did have a bundle last year that I had to get rid of quick because it doesn't hold much value in the UK. If you don't know, and you're from another part and you're not sure like what's happening, you've seen this Bristol thing come up. It's a meetup like you do in America and the rest of the world. You meet up with people, a lot of people in one sort of place, and you do a variety of things. So we've got a meetup in Bristol, which is southwest of the country, on Saturday, and Steve Green here. Steve Green Adventure, go and sub to him. Has got Carla Jenkins, another YouTuber, have an arm wrestle. It'll be live on YouTube, and it'll be a video in it. He's going to be in Bristol watching me. I am indeed. Afternoon, Chris. Thanks for popping in. Afternoon, Stu. Friday morning, back to Wolverhampton. Oh, right. Cool beans. and then you're back. Like, what time you got leaving Saturday? Andrew from Monumental is driving you. I've sent a present for the winter of the arm wrestling to Nick and Andrea. Steve. Oh, for the winner of the. Ah, okay. Nice one, Karin. We look forward to that. I'll see that on Saturday anyway. So with the topic right here, how do you manage our busy lives? One thing is going away. Like Steve Green has just is away at the moment, so he must have put his shop on holiday mode and extended his dispatch times. So what did you do beforehand, Steve, before he went away? Like, did you get lots of items scheduled, or did you do lots of eBay drafts? And did you put sale on? What did you do before you went away? Because we have a busy life. Yeah, people have kids, they've got family to deal with, this, that, and the other. Well, lots of things happen in our busy lives, which prevent us from doing what we should be doing anyway. Work was good, thanks, Peter. Had a delivery of clothes today, which was busy with that. All right, nice one. Is that just getting it out of the back, putting it on the shelves and the rails, putting it all in the right order? Nice one. I'll be on Fortnite later, by the way, just to say. Oh, what am I getting? Ooh, the third half size called Action Force. Oh, we don't get that here in the UK, NASCAR, man. Nearest we get it's called Action Man. Look it up on Google. Go Action Man. 11:30 to Bristol. Ah, I'm leaving at 9. 3 hours, 20 minutes or so to get there. I want to have a gander around some charity shops. Exactly, that's easy to work. It's never ending. Oh, totally never ending. Because any questions, do let me know. But what the question is. Like, we've always got a set thing we want to do per day. Like, one thing is you've got to get if you've got kids, you've got to go right. Okay, I've got to do my kids, get them off to school, do what I've got to do. Like Karen sells clothes and some of the others here. Then you got to go right. I've got to do this. And then you collect the kids. Once they come back from school about 3:30, that's it. They're around you. They want you. They want you to and the other. Obviously, if you haven't got kids, you've got family, you've got friends. For some of us here, as we know, BCP, not naming no names, got a lot of YouTube. People get distracted with YouTube. That's another thing. But it's just finding that balance to think, like, Adstad's got a whiteboard or have a diary going. I've got to do this. Do that, get a big list going. Just say I'm going to do this today, photographing this morning, or going to do this afternoon and that, and just concentrate. But it's very, very hard though to do it. I find it like totally hard, that sort of thing. But you've got to do what you got to do. Things change. It's not what it is, but it's never ending though. But it's the way it is. Got to have some leisure at some point. Oh, yeah, by the way, Steve, how much did your flip-flops cost you? The ones that broke? Because I saw that on the Facebook thing. Facebook was like, oh dear, your flip-flops broken straight away. Have you got any questions about the topic? Do let me know. Or any other questions? Be appreciated. So what I'm going to do now is share with you a couple of bits. Well, I should share with you this one. A tie. I brought this all 3 lots in a Deborah. I wasn't going to go down, but I thought I'm going to go down to the Sainsbury's to the Sainsbury's or Tesco. It might be Tesco's actually. Tesco's, yeah. They got at the back of a Tesco. Sorry, they've got a post office, and nearby is a Deborah DBRA charity shop, and I picked this up for £2. It's an Australian collection tie made in Australia. I should be able to get £15, something like that for that. £15. So that's not a bad one to be honest, because as you know, I do pick up quite a lot of ties when and where I can, and that sort of thing. So I'm just clicking on eBay. I want to share a couple other bits what I got as well. They're selling here and there, Lucy. I've sold a couple, like, oh, this year, but they're slow sellers. But they're for more occasional things. Like you get people who buy them for work, people who buy the ties for formal occasions, birthday parties, weddings, and people who work in office buildings. It's okay though, and that sort of thing. Just gonna look up. Just gonna look up this one. It's called Dinosaur King. I got it for £2. I'm surprised though how much this DS game goes for. So I'm just going to quickly look it up. I'll get it on screen share. This one. Screen share. Do bear with. Share. There we go. DINOOSAUR. There we go. I'll read the chat as well. Any questions, do let me know. Good day, Peter Trevina. Thanks for popping in. Are you in Australia? I'm just looking up a game that I got yesterday at a charity shop. I didn't get a chance to do it beforehand. There we go. Item location. Give it a moment to flick around. UK. Region code. We want to do. I always do UK for the region code. PAL, like PAL. For games. So popping up. Whereabouts in Australia are you, Peter Trevina? Thanks for popping in. And how did you find my channel? Always like to know that. So, the Dinosaur King game, I've left it on all listings, auctions, buy it now, all listings. As $9.95. I paid $10. Well, what I was thinking, because someone got $15.99 plus postage. And that, which is not bad for a £2 game. I might be able to get slightly more as it's in good condition for that one. So I stopped sharing because there's a few, or I could just bundle up. It's not too bad though. I think I saw one for £18. I'll just quickly NINTNDODS. Yeah, there we go. That's the one I was after. So it's called Dinosaur King. Dinosaur King. It's $18.95. Someone got for that one. In pre-owned, buy it now. Not best offer, but buy it now. So I could around 15 plus a little bit of postage for that DS game. Not too bad. There we go. Just stop sharing. Lovely. We're back for this game. About 15 plus bit postage, about £18. Melbourne. Oh, nice. Was at the heart of Melbourne or the outskirts? Nick and Andrew. Oh, right. Yeah, because Nick and Andrew have 27,000 subs. And I occasionally get subs when I get shouted out or this and the other. But going back to US, end of the year, lived in the US since 2000, but my back home since 2017. Oh, I see. Okay. Fair enough. Lincoln South is not too bad for that, Peter. No, it's not bad, is it? Really? I got one more lot to share with you later on. which I'm happy about. You can't go wrong because a lot of DS games are worth quite a bit of money, but it's just finding the right ones because you see Cooking Mama and some of the others quite a lot. So how do you manage your busy lives? Like, for example, your eBay business. How do you manage your eBay business around your life? You have to take a balance. Like, if you've got kids or if you've got look after your parents or your other half works, or you've got a part-time job. If you're full-time, you're part-time, that sort of thing. So it's a tricky thing because we all would like to just go sit down 7 days a week, list, but we can't. Peter Trevina says southeast suburbs, like 25 kilometers out of Melbourne. All right, not bad. How's the house prices? I think someone said Melbourne's quite high for house prices. I subbed to a guy called Pommy Pickers, who's lives in Australia, and another lady called Bronwyn, who's from Australia, on YouTube. I'm sure it's Bronwyn. Let me just have a look. I'm just going up on the phone. She recently just done some more videos. Bronwyn, Bronwyn resells. She's an Australian reseller. And here we got Pommy Pickers, who's an expat from the UK. Oh, there we go. From the UK, but he's lived in Australia for many, many years. Really nice guy. Overpriced, yeah, like the south of the UK is overpriced here. Okay. Having fun there, Steve Green at Prestatyn. I think some pictures I saw you. I can't remember what I saw you doing. Oh, I can't remember now, but I did see some pictures on Facebook. So, any questions, do let me know. It's a very tricky thing, though, like managing our time well as other things. Like, with our business, you find time, you go, right, I'm going to go sourcing this time of day. You get back, you got like 20 items. You go, right, I'm going to have a look at the prices. Yeah, cheers for that, BCP. Trying to think, like, some people want to do it the same day, but it's like you get back certain items you get from car boots, auctions and that, mainly cleaning. So you got time to clean, time to look up the items, time to photograph them. Then we've done all that, you get to list the items. Once you're done, then it's a packaging. So what part of the business do you find frustrating? Like buying the items, packaging the items when they sell, listing, photographing, for example, cleaning. I think for me, obviously everyone likes buying. I like packing the items. Well, I say that actually. Actually, I prefer listing items because I find it just like this. I find it quite therapeutic to list items, quite therapeutic and that sort of thing. Also, I like getting stuff, and certain times I like photographing because I like to do different photographs. But yeah, packing, I understand that, Tapella. Packing's like, oh god, my god, especially on a Monday morning when you've got loads of items to pack. Like, did you see, what was it, George Ross on the Tap Chat yesterday or day before or something? He has like, oh, George Ross? Yeah. No, it wasn't George Ross. It was Jay and Callum, their UK reseller. Jay, and then is the girl's name, and Callum. And they're quite young, and they live together. And they had a van full of items. I was astounded. Like, Oh my God. George Ross has been selling some vintage chairs, vintage toys on his eBay. Oh, cheers to that BTP. Yeah, Bronwyn resells. Yeah, it's a great channel. Do go and check her out. Appreciate that, BCP. And thanks for popping in, Simon Campbell. Listing is the worst part for me. Oh, right. We're all different in that sort of thing. And how do you, talking about what Simon says, listing, how do you manage your life whereas managing listing your items? So you say you got 20 items, IEVs, something similar to this. How do you manage to get time to list if you've got children, or if you've got a full life, or you've got to go out here and there? Do you, I don't know, make a special time, or it's like what Steve's doing. It took a week off to go on holiday, like a little resort in North Wales. And obviously Richard Payne's gone away for a while as well. Chris Beer said, I like packing when I can. Just chuck it in a bubble mailer. Oh, yes. When you can love it in a bubble mailer, seal it over, and dash the label on, and that another one got done. Easy enough to do. When it's like George Ross has items that big things to sort of like list and a package, I'm like, oh, no. But Tapella says, had 30... I had to do from over the long 30. Wow. Were they small items, or were they like massive, like George Ross' items? Also, with the topic is like, you've got like your eBay earner. You may have kids, you may not, you may have a full life. How do you manage to do YouTube videos? Do you slot your videos in? I know like Ads Robinson, he scheduled a hell of a lot of videos for the past few months. I just can't like fathom myself to do that. I have to fit it in. Haven't even uploaded the footage from Saturday when I went out and did a big vlog, which you'll see this weekend. I need to do that tonight or tomorrow when I can, because it needs to be done. I need to do the preview video tomorrow and edit the first vlog Friday to get out Saturday, because I'm away at the weekend. It's like, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. It's difficult though to, what's the word? How can I put it? Just to try and make a balance of life, that sort of thing. I think like for me, I sort of try and balance it out in such a way as thinking, right, I've got to do this. I'll specific half an hour for this, half an hour for that. It's just like when you're doing things and you're uploading the video to, I was doing that last night, uploading the video, the one you saw this morning that was premiered. I was uploading it last night. Anyway, cut long story short, the internet was playing up. I was like, tried it twice to upload, and it froze and it wouldn't move around. So I had to start again. Luckily, it did it about 10:30, 20 to 11. Uploaded. So I thought, I better premiere it this morning, and it wasn't too bad to do a premiere, which is an as live. So you do it as live, and what you do is, instead of coming on here, you can do it by your phone or look at your or whatever. You can chat to people. If you don't want to go live, you can just do a premiere and they can chat to you. I do it for Carpet Hall, Charity Shop, and sometimes for Carpet Hall, Charity Shop Halls, and sales updates. That's what I'm thinking of, sales updates. But that sort of thing. Let's have a look in the chat. I will do that. I didn't see Ads Robinson live much earlier. I missed that one, but anyway. Crispy! Yay! How many of you, put down a chat, how many of you are going to Bristol meetup? Okay, where do we get to? Listen, for me, problems when you got lots of stuff. Yeah, you've got to work out, like the topic, branch off. Like what Richard Payne is saying, you've got to work out what items you've got listed, because when you brought it, 5 months ago, it was 35 quid. And then you get to list it, and look at the price again. It's like £18. You're like, that's gone down a bit. But it's very difficult when you've got a load of items to do it, to get time to sit down and redo it. That's why a lot of people list at night. Less distraction, I think, than during the day. That's what I feel anyway, but it's the way it is. Tapella's got a pair of those garden chairs in his shed. Well, you may have to go and get them out and flog them on eBay. Oh, dear me. I think we used to have some years ago, but they got broke and we lobbed them out. But yeah, they're an old classic, like 70s and 80s and early 90s type chairs. Thanks for popping in, Karen. Appreciate that. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully get some sales and see you in Bristol in a few days' time. Stu Mandry popped in as well. Cheers, Stu. Says, fair play to George Ross. I would never have thought those deck chairs would have got that price. No, he must do a lot of research to items that sell very well. No, I wouldn't afford it either, but he's got the storage unit to store them. So it's cool for him to get that. Karen Toes closed 24 yesterday and 6 to post today. Nice one. And I'm assuming they're all closed, Karen. On the lookout for those chairs. Totally. I record a bit for the vlog each day and just go live on Monday. Every now and again, I do other, but work comes first. Yep, totally. That is pretty much what my philosophy is. The correct way to do it. Someone else may come along and say, I'll do it this way, which is totally fair enough, because I respect everyone's opinion on that sort of thing. Yeah, I don't do many weekly or daily vlogs, but yeah, I understand that. I try and space out my vlogs once every 3 days of videos when I can. It just has happened today. There was 2, but and that's the thing. Yeah, you've got to have a work balance where you got your eBay, or if you got your job outside of eBay, you got to go there. You got to do your YouTube. That's why we see a lot of YouTube channels come and go because they can't find the time to sit down and do it. But yeah, that's perfectly makes total sense to me, Karen. What you just said. Simon Campbell would definitely be looking out for those chairs. Would never have picked them up before George highlighted them. No, that's a good thing though. Which the friendly reselling community, we can just go and have a chat and have a look what people sell and go, oh, that sells nicely. I'll pick up some of these because knowing us lot, we probably walk past a whole lot. I had one earlier on one of my videos. I can't remember who it was now. Spotted out a game. Let me have a look. One sec, guys. Someone had a game. Oh, I can't remember. On one of my I won't say the guy's name, but on my Epsom vlog, Tuesday 26th February, I missed the PS2 game called Clock Tower 3 on PlayStation 2. Apparently it's going for 20 odd quid plus. Some of it got £30 and apparently I missed it. I don't know where, but that's like what Nick said. He goes through and people say, you've missed this, missed that. I'm like, oh, did I? Okay, next time I'll have a look. That's a good thing though, because it highlights, like when people say you missed this, it highlights, you go, oh, I can have a look next time I'm around something. I can have a look for this game or this item, which is good. Adore Endure is popped in. Thanks for popping in. Once you've listed it, pack it, label it, makes life much easier. Yeah, I've seen YouTube channels do that. With me, I kind of forget what's in it, sort of thing. I know, like, you can put it like. I think like Bonafide Hustler does that. List it, pack it, and done. But with me, I've got like mild form of Asperger's. I like things the way how I do it. But yeah, that's fine. If you want to list it, pack it, makes life easy for you, that's perfectly fine. Go and do it. Yes, Garen. Yes, Chris. Yes, Richard. Yes, Derek. Tahol Holder. Always find space. Machine Reen or Renee. Thanks for popping in. Just Kurt. Yeah. And David Vinton. Thanks for popping in. Cheers for popping in. Shia, Renee or Rini, thanks for popping in. I tend not to have items more than a week before listing, unless they are items I really want to keep. Yeah. It makes total sense, though, to have items in and out as much as you can. I was reserved to hit you and I thought you were crazy then. He's a legend, though. Everyone who's coming are legends. We'll think, like, we're going to Bristol and go, oh, like, oh, I don't know. I didn't know you were coming. Because, like, someone said earlier on, Dave, I think he was, said Caroline, that's Celtic Trait, from Caroline Mrs. M was coming along. I was like, is she? I'm a bit confused now. Who's like, oh, okay. All right, fair enough. Cheers, popping in, Kurt. I've got to watch your latest video. I've got a couple of videos to watch. And I've also got Forsaken Paranormal to watch. So please do go and sub to Just Kurt. He's a legend and popped in. He does when he can. He's also they've got another channel called Forsaken Paranormal for the paranormal side of things. Just go and sub to that. Also, do sub to all the channels like Karen Sells Clothes, Crispy. Well, BCP's got 1 million subs anyway, even though he does no videos. Tap Peddler. And anyone else who's got a channel, go to the 3 dots and go to channel, or if you're on the phone, click on their name and do sub. They've got some great videos. You'll learn a hell of a lot of things on their videos. You're still crazy, lol. Actually, that wasn't so. A Skylanders bundle that my son's. I got posted today. Got to give the boy some dosh now. Oh right, he's got some dosh as he spent money in his skyrocket, his pocket. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Kurt. Yeah, cheers for popping in. Yeah, I must watch your videos later on when I get a chance. That's okay, Karin. We have Mark Walsh popped in as well. Cheers for that. I will show in a minute my last pickup that I've got. Anything I think will depreciate in value, I do list quick. I'm good in that respect. Yeah, it's a tricky situation. Like, there's certain things that go up in value. But yeah, that's what you say. Most go down. But it's having that work balance where you can list quickly and whatever else. Oh, I'm down the end of the chat. No, I'm not. It just jumped. Again. Plus side of it, not having a lot of room, is that there isn't room for mountains of unlisted. So I need to get that listed quick. Yeah, that's true. I find that as well. I don't have a lot of room. So whatever's in, it's got to be listed on and sold within a certain amount. I don't mind holding on to certain things, but that's why I don't try and tend to buy the massive things like garden chairs or big accordion things or whatever else. Like, no space. We've just got another shed for the stuff that would normally keep in a spare room, which is full of Qual merch. Oh, nice one, Corin. Oh, that'll be good. Get some stuff out of the house. Sean Ray. Mishane Ray. Okay, yep. Renee. Michelle Renee. Okay, lovely. I'll try and pronounce that. Anytime, Kurt, you're a legend, mate. That's how it starts. Bum rack picker. Bunk rack. He picks his R. He picks his R, does he? Bum rack picker. Bum crack picker. The slippery slope. Yeah, you get one more shed. I'll just get another little shed. I'll just get another little bit here and there, never else. I wonder if Steve Green's been absolutely pestered by kids when he's at Prestatyn. It was in the chat earlier. I've been pestered, Steve, by kids. Boom. BSP, okay, Keith, my bro-in-law, lol. I'm clearing out of a shed at the moment. I have actually drafted 2 gazebos. I used once at Crafts Fair 5 years ago. Oh, you did mention you had a couple of gazebos, Karen. That was a while ago, though. Derek. All right, Leland Alf. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Cheers, popping in. Hopefully you're well. Yep, just been showing these items that are worth a few bob. £15 on this one. Australian collection tie. And this one's worth about 18 quid. Dinosaur King. Yes. Beast equals David. David who? Beckham? Blunkett? Williams? Not a David, Karen. Okay. Want to clear the shed out, says Karen sells clothes. It's full to the brim of all the stuff I used to for crafts fair. Won't be keeping my stock in there. Not damp proof. Ah, okay. Fair enough. What letter does it start? Oh, don't start that. Yeah, no rude things. Anyway, my last item I picked up this week. Oh, Nate UK. Is it? Is it what? Anyway, last thing I picked up for £3. Spy cards, 007 spy cards. He won't say. Oh, that'll be too easy. But boom. Is it me or is it you? I'm just gonna check that actually. I'm just gonna write in that there a second. James Bond spy cards, because there's one that is right now. There we go. It did go to highest actually. Highest. Give me 1 second, guys. Highest price PMP. I'm just trying to find the 007 spy cards. There we go. I got it. Because my brother-in-law Keith in disguise. Oh, not Vazden. Oh no. Nate. No, far from it. I'm part-time with this eBay lark. Well, eBay legendary stuff. And that sort of thing. That's why I need to go cooking lasagna. Oh, lasagna, nice one. Have fun with your lasagna. Cheers, popping in, Karen. Lord Bummington, Cracksworth, Pick Sniff. Actually, let me. I know BCP isn't coming to the meetup, which is a shame, but I'm gonna put that in. Actually, because someone will do a live and BCP will be in, and we'll go. We'll all go. Everyone will go. I get everyone to go. Hello, Lord Bummington, Cracksworth, Picksniff. Steph, a tall man in a beard and a cowboy hat. What BCP is he? Yo, yo, yo. Cotton Eye Joe. Anyway, back onto this little thing. How long have I been doing eBay? Ooh, I've been doing. I started in mid 2016, so about nearly 3 years. About 3 years, I think, doing eBay myself. Cheers, Nate. Anyway, I picked this up. I went in like the same chat shop, a Deborah in Hook, not far from where I live. I went to the Tesco's to the back of Tesco's to deliver some parcels. For go in there and have a look. First thing I saw going through the door, I was like, no, it can't be true. These cards, spy cards. I paid £3. I'll show you the one that I got listing on Etsy. Wow. I do Spock myself, which is a UK app. So let me just stand up a bit. So you've got this here, the spy cards. It tells you at the back who you've got. Actually, I'll sit down and do it. It's easier to sit down. There's 275 James Bond people in there, like Jaws, Pierce Brosnan, Daniel Craig at the back, and that. There's a lot here. Minus the minus these. This one didn't come with a set. It's just the usual couple of quid set of these. I've got this one upstairs. So I just thought I'd pull it with the thing. Legendary guy. Q. Because I had some originally, they were worth quite a bit of money. And I didn't have a full set. I'm like, I still haven't got a full set. There's 275 you can collect from there. Let me just put it back in. Just what fits in. Yeah, 275. Aston Martin DBS Jaws, Carl Mortimer Flask Bomb, General Amorov, X-ray glasses, that sort of thing. Anyway, and we've also got a couple of these bits here, which are the top trumps ones. Not worth a lot of money. They're not with a set, because this set came with it came with like a magazine, a 30 or 40 odd piece magazine. Here. So the ones I've got are up the top. I'll share with you. I've probably got about 200 of these. Not all of them. Like certain ones are shiny with DBS. With the original M, got quite a few here. So I'll just flick through. Hovercraft from Die Another Day. Cara Milivoy, I think from License to Kill. Something like that. The Buzzsaw Helicopter from World's Not Enough. I think it's World's Not Enough, is it? Dr. Karl Mortimer, the German from A View to a Kill, just to pick out a few. That's that lot. And then we've got another lot, because quite a lot of these are doubles. Probably 100 doubles. That's why I can get me money, like what I'm going to get. Me Lee from You Only Live Twice. You Only Live Twice. I'm a Bond fan myself. Let's pick out a few. Roger Moore. Roger Moore. Who's your favourite Bond, by the way? Your Bond villain and your Bond who played Bond. My favourite is Roger Moore. First one he did was Live and Let Die. Da-da-da. Nick Nack. Oh, Nick Nack was cracking. From the one with 3 nipples. Man with the Golden Gun. The guy who's in Lord of the Rings. Bruce Lee. Alright, take care, Karen. He's a good one. Not Bruce Lee. Lee. Something Lee. I forget now his name. A Flask Bomb. Just a few. Sean Connery. Oh, nice. Scaramangas, right? What's his name? Roger Moore's my favourite. Yeah, the puns. I like the puns. Got quite a few there as well. So, Christopher Lee. I knew it was Lee. Cheers, Simon. I knew it was Lee. Pierce Brosnan in Die Another Day. Because I loved GoldenEye on the N64. I'll get a good one out. Zhao and Moon from Die Another Day. The fingerprint mode phone, which is from the second one from Pierce Brosnan era. Not well enough. One before that. from Elliot Carver one. Nazi Gold, Goldfinger. Just a few. And the last one I'll pick out the VR glasses from one of the newer ones. So there's this lot here. I go in there, just put it in. Do bear with. Oh. It's not going to plan. There's 275 you can collect. I reckon I've got about 200 or so. Oh, there we go. I've got it in the right order there. Roger Moore's your favourite. Yeah, I love Roger Moore. I think Nick Nack or Jaws is my favourite villain, especially when Jaws dates that little girl. I think I've got her somewhere around here. Dates the little girl. I can't remember now. In the space one, with that laser gun. So on one of these. But yeah, I love it. I'm a big Bond fan myself. I've seen them all myself. Moonraker, that's it. I forget the girl's name. I'm not sure if it's here or I'll just go double check. I have seen it. I've got 3 of her, I think. No, I can't remember. Oh, it's Dolly. Dolly, who, yeah, in Moonraker, they go together and then they get blown up. That's right. Soft side of Jaws. Yeah, it's a weird one. Let me just go to how long we got? 10 minutes. That's right. Screen share again. Share the screen. They are quite collectible. They're very collectible though. I'm sure they're very collectible though. Yeah, it was on because here it was in like a magazine series. So this one was on for 30, but they took an offer. The same one that I've got here. Oh, I can't. I'll show you that in a bit. I forgot on the screen share. Whoopsie daisy. The same one here. A bit dented. This came here with about 40 or 45, 50 odd collection. See, they got 33 of these. I haven't got these. But what helps me in my stead to get 30 is the what one that tells you the collection set. More cards than this one because they've got over 200 cards. Oh, they've got in this little thing here. Bad pictures though. They've got here 250 cards approx. Some of them though might be doubles. I've probably got about 200 cards that are what's the word? Okay, and then I've probably got about 100 doubles or so. 1 to 33. So I should myself be able to make 30 plus postage on that. The thing's in okay condition. Paid free. Here is some of the magazine set. They got $29.99 for this magazine set. Here. Some of the cards. It was 2006, I think, when the first Daniel Craig film came out, Casino Royale. And then it goes down a bit here. Because some of the shinies are worth $12.99. The ultra rare shinies. If you get these 4 or 6 shinies, worth $12.99 all day long. That's the other one you get, the big tin. I'll stop sharing now. I'll go back on to... Give a second to think. There we go. No, I've never seen the tin before, but I've seen the cards. Had a few. I think maybe it's an English thing. I've never seen these spy cards here in America. No, I think like you do have odd James Bond things in America, like here as such. I can show you them, but they're all different. Like possibly an English thing, but it's good though to want £3 to up into 30. I've just now got to get photographed and listed. I've got a pile of things. Yeah, I'm sure you will find some certain ones there. Yeah, and also, what's your favourite James Bond film? Mine is Live and Let Die with Roger Moore, the first one. Moonraker. I like For Your Eyes Only. For Your Eyes Only. And Goldeneye. I think Live and Let Die is first. For Your Eyes Only is second. Moonraker's third. Goldeneye's fourth. Fifth one. Oh, blimey. Fifth one have to be a Sean Connery one. Oh dear, I'm trying to think. Living Daylights. Oh, nice. Yeah, I do like that one. Oh, is it Thunderball? What's the one set in? I watched the other day. Set in Istanbul. I was watching the one set in Istanbul. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't think it's Thunderball, but one of these early Sean Connery for the 60s. That's my fifth favourite. And that sort of thing. But yeah, I do love the Bond theme. So that's not bad for £3. Any questions, do let me know. Sorry if I missed any chat or anyone coming in. Do let me know if I missed any chat on your questions. How many we've got? We've got 7 likes, 3 fun. Okay, fair enough. 12 watching. Lovely. What about BCP? What about Spy Love Me with the underwater car? Yes, the Spy Love Me is really good. That's my top 10 favourite BCP. The Spy Love Me. I love the underwater car, and where he underwater and he gets his rocket and blows the bird out. I've got the card for that there. Goldfinger for me, cheesiness. Oh, the cheese, yeah. Definitely. Oh, definitely. Oh, License to Kill, yes. I do like the License to Kill theme tune. LICNCE. Just checking out Gladys Knight. The Gladys Knight. That's a really great theme, though. Gladys Knight. There you go. I'm just checking out all the movies. Is it Thunderball? It might be From Russia with Love, actually. Can't remember, but yeah, I love Live Let Die. I think the poorest film of all time, though, was Dr. No, the first one, and The Man with the Golden Gun was a pretty poor film with scam. Christopher Lee was brilliant, and the little guy was good, but it was poor. Same with Diamonds Are Forever and On Her Majesty's Secret Service. But yeah, I do love Spy Love Me, Octopus. I always watch it when I can, when it comes round. Never Say Never Again was that remake of Thunderball with Lippy, who was Pat Roach from If We'd Same Pet. Goldeneye light was really good though. I'm not a fan of Daniel Craig, but I did like Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace, so don't get me wrong. But yeah, the theme tune, some of them are excellent. Right, guys. So any questions? Got a couple more minutes. Any questions, do let me know. So with regards to the topic, how to manage our busy lives, what I do personally is I work out day by day what I'm doing, and then I go, right, okay, I'm doing this today, it's fine. I get half an hour here to get some listing done, half an hour to do some photographs, gotta go out there, sourcing. Like, especially with this weekend coming up, I've got to get as much listed as I can and photographed. I'll probably do a lot of drafts, and then on the way down, I do some photos and that sort of thing. Because I've got some other gear to photograph as well. It was shown this morning in a haul on my YouTube channel. So also do let me know down in the comments below how you manage your time and how do you manage your busy life. Because I always try and read every comment as much as I can and reply to as many as I can. I've got a lot of new subscribers recently, which is appreciative. And I'll see a lot of you tonight, tomorrow in the chats and in Bristol. Once again, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notifications bell, smash it and whack it. Once again, thanks everyone for popping in. I appreciate that. And I'll speak to you soon and have fun. See you guys.